Hi everyone. How is it going, everyone? Can you see me? I don't know if I'm like fully live yet. Uh, Hi everyone. Okay, I think I'm live. Let me stop the music. How's everyone doing? Let me just send a quick message on my Instagram group. Who's here? Okay, I'm gonna be reading your comments, guys. Kuya Luis. I love it when you guys call me Kuya. Oh my God, so many people already. Like, I was not expecting this, guys. You really showed up. Oh my God. Okay. I see Riker, Joanne, Manuel, Lena, Atelina. Who else? Harriet. My fiance is very excited in the comments. What are you guys up to? For you guys, it's 9 p.m. For me, it's 9 a.m. So I'm still drinking my morning coffee. I just got out of the shower. And yeah, it's one of those mornings. I wish I could make the comment section bigger because your boy is blind. Wait. Let me get my reading glasses on. Okay. Alvin, shout out to you, boo. Ace, thank you so much. That's right. So the main reason why I wanted to come here and join you guys for a live stream is because we just hit 50K subscribers on this channel. And honestly, it's just mind-blowing for me. And I wanted to thank everyone from the bottom of my heart for all the support, all the love, all the messages, the comments, the likes. It means so, so much. I remember I was kind of like reflecting on it. And I remember just like back in December, so like 4 months ago, um, I was hitting like 3,000 subscribers back in December, and everyone in the comments was like, "Louis, keep going. You're gonna get to like 5,000 before the end of the year." And I was like, "No way. There's no way I'm gonna hit 5K." And now we are at like 50K. So just wanted to thank you, everyone. Oh my God, you guys! I cannot believe we have like so many people live right now. Shout out, Manuel. Congrats on 50K, Luis. Oh, thank you. Thank you, everyone. South Boy is in the house, also known as Asawa. My Asawa. You guys, when I get in trouble with my Asawa, when I tell you that, like, he's sending me messages telling me, why am I crushing on Josh, on Daryl, and all of these people? It's because of South Boy in the group chat. Yeah, but honestly, I wanted to take a quick moment in the beginning of the live to send very positive energy to my friend Lane, because she's the one who takes care of a lot of things for my channel. She helps me a lot. She helps me with my Instagram page for the Purple Angels officials. And her dad is in the hospital right now. So if you can, please just send a quick prayer for her, because we are all thinking of her, and I'm with her with spirits. I was kind of like hesitating, like, should I go live, should I not? Because I was worried about her, but I told myself, everyone is waiting, so I want to show up and still be there for the people. Okay, so I want you to tell me, what are you guys up to as of right now? Because what are you doing on a Saturday night during a pandemic? I'm kind of like wondering. Okay, let me get into these comments. Hi, Mitch. Mwah. I thought like you were having problems with the Wi-Fi again. Diana. Sad boy is in the house, so I cannot say that Josh is my husband now. South boy is my Asawa. Hmm. Thank you so much. Arjo, thank you. Sending all my love to the pop stars. You guys rock. I have so much fun talking to you guys through my Twitter account. And oh, AJ, no, I have not watched the finale, but I know who won. Someone spoiled it for me on Twitter. So I know who won Drag Race, but I have not watched the episode. So I'm excited about that because I'm a huge, huge, huge Drag Race fan. Oh, you guys, thank you so much. I'm just going like through the comments. And everyone, I just love you. Thank you for being here. It means the world to me. I'm so grateful. Uh, Harriet, I've been sent a lot of links for the Missology interviews, and I'm gonna get into those for sure. I don't know if it's gonna be like a reaction video or just like a personal thing that I'm gonna watch on my end, but for sure I'll be checking it out because it's a great way to get to know the candidates and see what their potential is. AJ, I know. Look, I'm so active on like my Twitter account. I'm always like talking to like other fans and people and popsters and 18s and everyone. But the thing with Twitter is like everyone spoils everything. So I had the best intention to watch the episode after today's live, and then it turns out that, I know who won already. Zero, thank you so much. That means a lot. When you guys say that you love the videos, that you love the reactions, truly warms my heart because my objective with this channel is just to, entertain you guys and have a good time. And even for myself, most of the videos that I watch is just my first time watching them. So it's like a learning experience for me. And, it goes both ways. So if you love the videos, thank you because I put all my love into them. Thank you. Okay, Genoa is asking, where am I from? Where I am from? Where am I? Anyways, I am Cuban, born and raised. I always do this on every single live stream, but I have my Cuban flag right there. In case you guys cannot see it, that's the Cuban flag. Born and raised in Cuba, lived there for 14 years, and then I moved to Canada, to Montreal, where I live as of right now. And yeah, this is where I'm staying. Just watch your video. James, what did you think about the video? Did you like it? Did you think I was rational and like neutral when it comes to the candidates? That's my objective. I don't want to, because I know that I have like a channel mainly with like Filipino content. Therefore, a lot of people think that when I'm going to review Miss Universe or when I'm going to talk about the candidates, I'm going to be biased. That's not my objective. I'm giving you my comments, whether you agree with them or not. It's a personal opinion, and everyone is entitled to something else. But yeah. Guys, I honestly wish I could make this comments bigger because I'm struggling. Okay, actually, I can. Okay, much better now. Michelle, oh my God. Okay, Mitch, my friend Mitch was having a seminar with her church, and she left the seminar to go join our live stream. That is dedication right there. Love you, Mitch. Thank you, Austin. I'm having a great day so far. It's just starting for me. Still having my coffee, took my shower, did my hair for you guys because I looked crazy in the morning. Rainer, I would love, love, love to visit the Philippines. I have so many friends now in the Philippines. Like I have like a group conversation with friends and like we talk all the time. And I would just love it. I want it to be safe for everyone, because we're still pretty much in the middle of the pandemic and I don't want to put anyone at risk. I had the first dose of the vaccine, but I'm still waiting for the second one. And, even if I get the second dose, probably I'm gonna be fine, but I don't want to go there and put my friends at risk and their families. That wouldn't be fair. So I'm gonna wait a little bit, but I want to go to the Philippines for sure. I would love that. Okay, next questions. Please react to RuPaul's Drag Race finale. Do you guys want to see that? Do you guys love like Drag Race? Because I'm like the biggest Drag Race fan. I don't miss a single episode. But I thought like it's so different from my usual content that people wouldn't watch. But if you guys want it, we can make it happen. Although I would love to like review the entire season. Maybe not for the one that just ended, but like for the next ones, like get into it from the beginning because that's when you're like full into like the passion of Drag Race. Okay, so Harriet is asking what is my Twitter account. I'm gonna put it in the comments because it's not my name. I'll just put it here so you guys can follow. Okay. That's my Twitter handle. I'm pretty much like Luis Perteles on all social media except for Twitter because someone stole my name. So rude. But I don't know. I'll figure something out. Maybe I'll change it for like Luis Perteles official or something like that. But yeah. Kurt says, hi to all Filipinos who are watching. All Filipinos who are watching, make some noise in the comment section. Go ahead and put an emoji. Put the Filipino flag. Mark Greg says, subscribe to my channel. Okay, I'm going to subscribe to you, Mark. I'm going to look you up right now. What type of videos do you make? I want to know. I'm interested. Mark G. Okay, what is your last name? Where did you go, Mark? Where did you go? MB. But when I look you up, there's nothing coming up, no channels. So send me like the link and I'll follow you. Okay. Ooh, Jadar is asking if you choose one, Katrina or Maury, and why? It's very hard to pick one because all of them are very, very different, to be honest. And they're not the same at all. Like Katrina is completely different from Maury. So I'm not gonna pick one, but I love them both. I love them equally. And they are some of the OGs on this channel. Maury was like the first ever Philippines like related video that I ever made. And I made like 10 videos back to back about Mauricette because I was obsessed with her. And then I got into Katrina and it was the same thing. I was just mind blown by her. Okay, Louis, how old are you? Okay, how old do you think I am? Take a guess, everyone. Go in the comments and let me know how old do you think I am. Be careful, huh? Be careful, because the sleeper is never too far, huh? 24, 25, 24, 26, 25. What else? Who's gonna take a guess? Come on. 35? Jake, you're gonna get in trouble with me. What do you think? Guys, 47. I am actually 18 years old with 7 years of experience. You make the math. Raya got it right. Sweet 16, baby. Yeah, no names, you're right. I'm 25 and I'm turning 26 this year. But I'm gonna stay with 25 because 2020 did not count. And it seems like 2021 is not gonna count either. So I'm 24 technically, even though I'm gonna be 26 in like a few months. Diana is in the house. How are you, baby? So nice to see you here. Is it your day off today, Diana? Hope you are getting like all the rest that you need, huh? Jeddah, Jeddah says I look 26. Well, baby, I'm gonna be 26 soon, so I look my age. That's a good thing. I need to put more moisturizer, I think. Jenna wants me to spill some tea. What type of tea do you want me? Baby, I'm all about the tea. Just give me a subject and we're gonna be spilling. Andrew, thank you so much, baby. Shout out to you. And thank you for the sweet, for the kind words. Okay. Atelina is asking me, how many siblings do you have? I only have one sibling. I have a brother. He is 9 years old. So there's like a big age gap. But yeah, only one. From my dad's end. On my mom's side, I'm the only one. Oh my god, I'm just guys, I'm just like dying with these comments. James, okay, very good question. What is my favorite Regine Velasquez video that I reacted to? I know it's maybe like not her most popular song, but the one that I enjoyed the most was her rendition of If You Go Away, Ne Me Quitte Pas, because that song is just like extremely emotional for me personally. And when I watched that song, okay, I don't know if some of you noticed during my reactions, I I get very emotional with the reactions. Like I really connect with the music, but I don't cry easily. It's very, very hard for me to cry, especially when I know that I'm being filmed, because I feel like a little ridiculous if I cry when I'm filming a video. But that video got me like real close to crying. Yeah, Regine really delivered. Okay, Christian, let's answer your question because obviously you really want an answer. I feel honestly like I haven't watched all the videos from all the candidates you just yet. I feel like I need to get into them before I can make up my mind about Rabia's change, like her change of winning Miss Universe. What I can tell you for sure is that I've been doing some research about what is it that that Miss Universe looks for, what are the elements that they want to find in a queen, what are the things that they want to, you know, that sets a queen apart from the others. I think that Rabia has all of those things, all of those elements. But to be fair, I have those other candidates as well, just to have an idea of what the competition looks like, right? Otherwise, that wouldn't be fair. It would be a little biased. But I think that she has the full package. She has all that you're looking for in Miss Universe. Hagdag, I have for sure plans to react to Leia Salonga again. For those of you who are newer to the channel, right? Because the channel has been like growing so much in the past few weeks. I actually react to artists like constantly. Like, let's say at some point I might release like 3 reactions about Regine and then I don't react to her for like a month, but it doesn't mean I won't go back to her. If you look through my videos, you will see constantly like the same names coming up: Sarah Geronimo, Regine Velasquez, Mauricette Amon, you name it, like so many out there. And even though sometimes it takes a little time, it's you know. Okay. Joanne is saying, am I single or in a relationship? What do you think? Am I single or in a relationship? What do you think, guys? I am actually happily committed. I am happily committed to my Asawa. So there's your answer. Oh, what am I missing? Okay. Riker visiting the Philippines is definitely like something that I'm planning. I don't know if it's gonna be like this year or maybe next year, depending on how the pandemics evolve, but I want to do it for sure. Jasmine, my twin is in the house. Thank you for joining us, Boo. I know how busy you are, but the fact that you're here with us just means the world. Okay, Hannah, I get a lot of requests for Miss Universe 2012. I don't know what happened during that year or something, but if it's something that you guys really want to see, I'll make it happen. You know, for me, it's kind of hard at this point because I get so many requests to keep track of everything that people want to see. I think that going forward, the strategy is going to be that on my Instagram, I'm going to be posting like stories where you guys can reply to, like when you ask a question and you can just like answer the question. I will be asking you like, what do you guys want to see going forward? Because that stays within Instagram. Like you can just click on it and you see like all the answers. It's easier because I get requests on like Twitter, or like YouTube, by email, Facebook, Instagram. So it's hard to keep up. But I'll find a way to make it work. Diana, baby, for sure we're going to the Philippines together. Actually, I'm gonna drive. Well, I don't drive, but I'm gonna manage to get to Toronto, and then we're taking the plane together, and we're gonna make it happen. We're gonna make it happen. Okay, Pia. Shout out to you, my baby. You have the same name as a beauty queen, so shout out to you. How could I not give you a shout out? Thank you so much, Meds. I appreciate that. I try my best to give like valuable feedback when I watch the videos because I don't know, but like the reaction community just does not have a good reputation sometimes. Like people look at us as people who just go like, "Oh, I love it." And a lot of people do that, but when you want to like make valuable content for the people, you got to give substance, right? You got to put the comments and you got to put the research in and cuz we are providing entertainment for the people, but we're also like informing everyone and giving value and adding opinions. So, okay, Hannah is asking me, who is my favorite drag queen in RuPaul's Drag Race? Yours is Bianca del Rio. Okay, that's a very good question. Mm, you know, it's a hard one because I have a lot of favorites. I love Jujubee. I love Manila so much. I love Valentina. Mm, Shea Coulee. Trixie Mattel. Like I'm a big fan of those. Oh my god, Alicia Edwards is like, oh, I just love, love, love. I would like to have like a season where it's just all of them together and like no one is sent home and the season just goes on forever. Yeah. Raja. Oh my god, Raja. Absolutely. Absolutely. Although Raja, I don't know, like nowadays she just feels like a little lazy sometimes when it comes to the looks and the production value of it. But I love her as a queen, as a person, her philosophy, like the way she thinks. I love that. Katya, all the classics. Oh my god, have you guys watched like Trixie and Katya's show on YouTube? It's like I can watch that show for like days, and it's like my two like remaining brain cells. That's what their conversations will look like. Okay, Jomari, very good question. Oh my God. She says, um, what do you hate the most when you are reading the comments? Actually, I don't hate anything because mm, let's say I don't let it get to me. Um, but I don't like when people assume things. For example, I had a situation a few months ago when there was someone like coming on my page and they were like, "Oh my God, you are like Pinoy baiting and you're doing this and you're doing that," and I was like, "But do you know me? Like, do you watch my content? Are you familiar with who I am, how I approach the videos, what I do on my channel, why people watch?" Because you are like, by calling me that, you are pretty much saying that people who are watching don't have a brain and cannot make their minds and make their own decisions whether they want to watch or not. So it's like nonsense. But I don't get into hate comments too much. Sometimes I clap back because I'm a little sassy sometimes, but I don't pay mind to it. I focus on the positive, and honestly, the positive is so much more than the negative. So, you know. And yes, Jada, shout out to you, baby. Mwah. Thank you for such a good question. Elizabeth, don't worry, darling. A queen is never late. So you are welcome to the to the live stream. Mm. Diana is ready to snatch some wigs up in here for the haters. You know, I have a friend, my friend Lane as well. She would clap back to the haters, like the comments. Sometimes I will be like scrolling through my comments and I see like a hate comment, and then I see a reply and it's Lane like going at it like, "Don't you talk like that to my boo." I told her like, "Okay, calm down, boo, because it's not worth it." These people, honestly, people most of the time don't even watch the videos and they just assume what you're gonna talk about, and that's pretty much it. Um, I remember once I made a video about. It was kind of a compilation video of Mauricette, Charisse, and Regine, and it was kind of like a comparison of them singing the same song through the years, and people were coming from me in the comments. They were like, "You are comparing them, like who are you?" And then the video was not even that. The video was just like me like giving opinions and saying like who like sang which song or whatever. But like people get so intense sometimes. Thank you, Diana, and thank you to all of my friends. I call my friends the Purple Angels, because this is like a group of people that I love, that support me, that show me so much positivity on a daily basis, and I'm just grateful for you. Honestly, without you guys, I wouldn't be able to do it, because making videos and being consistent, especially posting content as often as I do, it's extremely tiring sometimes. Like sometimes I just wake up and I have to go to work and come back and film and edit and post, and I just feel like I cannot do it. But talking to you guys, I just see like the love and the passion, and I'm like, Louis, you gotta do it. You gotta pull through it. And then I do it. Okay. Joanne is asking for the real questions here. Is my Asawa a foreigner or a Filipino? My Asawa is a Filipino. That's all I'm gonna say. Filipino baby. And he made me a cake for my 50K subscribers. You guys can go and check it out on my Instagram stories. Go and check it out. You will see the nicest cake ever. Dino is asking, is Daryl Ong still your boo? When are you visiting the Philippines? Daryl Ong is forever my boo, just like Josh and all of the other crushes that I had on this channel. Respectfully, because I sometimes I take it too far. I remember when I reacted to the Bodactyl reactions, and I noticed like Daryl, and I was like, "That's my boyfriend," and then I noticed like, oh, he's actually in a relationship, and I'm just like yelling all of this like on YouTube, and Miss Day, I was like so like down to earth. No names. Oh my god, guys. Oh my god. Okay, no names. Thank you so much. but guys, please don't send money. I really appreciate it. It means the world, but I'm just here to hang out with you guys. So don't. I feel bad. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Though no names, I really, really, really appreciate it. Love you. Shout out to you. Yeah. How do you handle bashers? Okay, Donna is asking the real questions here. How do I handle bashers? Very simple. With this weapon right here, you can do a lot of things. You can throw it at them. You can slap them with it. And I also don't give up about it, you know. Zilly, you are never late, baby. Welcome to the live stream. Lina is asking me, um, thank you, no names, supportive of Sarah Geronimo. Yeah, love my Sarah Geronimo. Popsters in the house. Always sending love to her. I love her to pieces. Lina is asking me, what is my day job? What do I do for a living, you guys? Because YouTube is not my let's say like full-time job. I don't even consider it like a job. It's kind of like a hobby for me. But I work for a bank. I'm a banker. Do you guys see a banker? Do I look like a banker to you? Annalyn, oh my god. You know what? I want to say like every night, but I could definitely make live streams more often. I don't do it as often because when I do a live stream, I like to really chat with you guys and answer as many questions as possible. But sometimes, it takes like an hour, 32 hours, and there's no way for me to do it every single night. But I could definitely, like join live stream for like, I don't know, 20 minutes, maybe like twice or 3 times a week. That would be a lot of fun. Diana. Diana says I'm a boss banker. I don't think I'm the boss of anyone, but and Diana is a banker just like me. So you have two bankers in the house. I mean, I miss you too, baby. Hope you're doing well. Sending all my love. Let's see. Constantine, thank you, baby. 50Ks. You guys, that's mind blowing. I have to find the video. I think it was my last video of 2020 or like in the beginning of December 2020 that I did like a live stream, and people were telling me, Louis, by the end of the year, you're going to hit like 5K, or I don't remember if it was like 10K, but I was like, there's no way that's going to happen, you guys. And look at us now. Started from the bottom, now we're here. Started from the bottom, now we're here. Christian, that's a fair point. Do a live stream every milestone. That's a good point. And even though I do it for like milestones, not necessarily just for that, because I do enjoy just coming up here and talking to you guys. Yeah. Nora, you're right. The channel is growing so quickly, and I cannot believe it. Sometimes I don't even know how to handle it because my channel grew so organically, like constantly but slowly for such a long time, and then suddenly just like whoop, it boomed. And there's like a whole lot of new people on the channel that I'm still like getting to know, because I try as much as possible to have like a personal relationship with everyone. To when you send me messages through Instagram, I try to reply to everyone. Sometimes it takes me a while, sometimes it takes me like a day or two to get back to everyone because there's just so many messages, but I try to make it personal for everyone. Diana, when I get my silver play button, I'm taking my university degree, I'm putting it away, and I'm replacing it with my play button. That's it, the goal of my life. South Boy, thank you, Gio. I love you so much. And thank you for the cake. Thank you for the food. Thank you for everything you do. You know, you're just so special and I love you to pieces. You're the best. Asawa ko. Okay. Okay, you guys, if you have a question, go and put it now in the comments. I'm just going through them. Oh, Annalyn, thank you. You know, for me, I just feel like I'm hanging out with my friends. I started my channel during the pandemic. Even before I started making like Filipino reactions and all, I started during the pandemic. And for me, this channel was a way to put out like, I don't know, like creativity, like create something out of boredom and also make friends because I couldn't see anyone, I couldn't go out, and I was really taking the restrictions very, very seriously. And you know, so I'm so happy that I have made such a solid group of friends. And you know, sometimes people message me and they're like, Louis, I'm a fan. And I'm like, you're not a fan. I'm not a celebrity. You are my friend. Listen, we are besties. Oh, Asajan, love to eat on IG. I love your posts on Instagram. They're always making me hungry. But thank you for joining us, Boo. I'm so happy. Kevin, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Kevin. And that's why I'm not a singer. Oh. Okay, let me get into a question. Let me see. Dino says, have I chatted with any Filipino artists yet? Yes, I have. I have chatted with Daryl Ong, and I have chatted with Bugoy Drilon. He was very, very nice. I got a little like shout out, like a mini shout out from Mauricette during her last premiere. She gave me like a week. She gave me like I asked her a question and she replied to me. So that's kind of a chat, right? In my fantasy world, I talk to Mauricette. Okay, we're gonna leave it at that. AJ, I do watch Elite. I love it. I'm obsessed, and I cannot wait to see what they're gonna do with the new season and the new cast. That's gonna be amazing. Celine, shout out to you, baby. Okay, so Dino, so did you tell Daryl how you feel about? Nah. Daryl was very nice, very down to earth. And I actually, when I started talking to him, I was kind of like apologizing. I was like, I'm so sorry for saying all of that because I know you're in a relationship and I don't want you or her to feel disrespected. And he was just like so nice about it. He understood that it was a joke, right? So, but I was like stressed at first. Queen Abigail is in the house. Oh my God, Queen, the Queen of the Purple Angels. Okay, I'm just looking for a new question. Mark, my hidden talent. What is my hidden talent? I don't know if I have like a hidden talent because I'm very transparent about pretty much anything and everything. My hidden talent is that sometimes I can like do like squeaks, like not right now because it's too early in the morning and I'm drinking coffee. But if you watch through my reactions, sometimes you will hear me like go like up there. Emiliana is asking me what is my skincare. I'm actually extremely serious about skincare. I do all the steps: cleansing, scrubbing, moisturizing, sunscreen, eye patches, face masks. Not every single day, but I take care of my skin the best I can. And I have extremely, extremely sensitive skin. So anything like the slightest change to my routine or whatever makes me react to it, especially in my neck area. Oh, thank you, Meds. That means a lot. Okay. So many new comments, guys. Okay, I'm just getting through the comments. Ira says, Mahal kita, Luis. Well, Ira, mahal din kita, baby. Sending love to you. Emiliana, am I single? I am not single, baby. South Boy, it's in the house, actually. Mm, my top five Filipino celebrities that you love and why. Okay, so celebrities, mm, I don't know if I can give you a top five because I don't know like that many, but I know, and when I think of celebrities, I'm not including like the singers and the artists, but my top three will definitely be Heart Evangelista, actually. I just love that woman. I just love her. She's like the definition of an influencer for me. Like, because everything she does, like, like how influencers are kind of supposed to influence you to like buy stuff and like show you new products and brands and stuff. And I feel like Heart is very good at that, but she does it in such a human way that it's not like dehumanizing for anyone. Like she's talking about expensive things that pretty much most of us cannot afford, but she doesn't make you feel bad about it. She's like just talking, and she feels like a collector almost. I love Bea Alonso. That farm series, guys, she stole my heart. She honestly did. And the other celebrity that I really love, sometimes people are kind of like surprised about it, is Vice Ganda, because you guys have never seen a reaction to Vice Ganda on my channel. However, I did film a reaction to Vice Closet Tour, and it got a copyright strike. So I was not able to post it, but I did react to it. I just feel like maybe Vice Ganda's production company is not okay with reaction videos, so they took it down and they gave me a copyright strike. And I told myself, I'm not gonna mess with this because if you get 3 copyright strikes, they can delete your channel. So I'm not gonna take a risk. Alexia, thank you, baby. Alexia is a friend from Montreal, you guys. Most of people here on my channel are watching me from like overseas, but I have a friend in the house watching me from Montreal. Love you, baby. Okay, so Asawa Ko is asking me, can I ask you what is your favorite food? Except me, Charot. Hey. Let's keep it PG for the live stream, but my favorite food. Um, okay, so my favorite food is actually a Cuban dish that we eat. It's like fried pork. And honestly, the other day, one of my subscribers that lives here in Montreal sent me Filipino food. And it was just like the most delicious food ever. But what I also noticed is that it's so similar to what we eat in Cuba, like the rice, the fried pork, the macaroni. It was delicious, you guys. And it was kind of those moments where you go like, wow, what are the odds? Because previously to starting this channel, I was not that familiar with the Philippines or the culture and all of that. And then suddenly I realized that a country that is on the complete opposite end of the world has so many things in common. I don't know if it's because of like the Spanish heritage, like the background with colonization and all of that, but you know, we have a lot in common, truly, Cubans and Filipinos. Mm, Nora, I will actually, yeah, I'd be down for that definitely. for a song about the pandemic. I'm always down for an inspiring moment. Hi, Ray. Rey in Spanish means king. So, hi to you, king. AJ, okay. AJ, I don't have like a favorite series, I think, but I watch a lot of things. Well, I'm lying. My favorite like all-time series is like RuPaul's Drag Race for sure. But I watch a lot of things. I watch Drag Race. I watch what else do I watch? Elite on Netflix. I watch The Good Place on Netflix. I just love The Good Place. It's such a good series. I love Schitt's Creek, which is a Canadian series, but it's like so funny. If you haven't watched that, you have to go and watch it. Sanya, it's asking me how many years. Actually, a few weeks. Oh, thank you, Ray. That means a lot. I put a little effort for you guys this morning because when I wake up in the morning, I look crazy. I look like, but I try my best for you guys. Oh my God, Glee. Glee is like an all-time favorite for sure. I'm not watching it as of right now, but Glee was such a big part of my childhood and my love for music and, all of it. I'm just like, honestly, I'm a pop culture fan. I love series, music, artists, celebrities. I just love it all. From Philippines. Mm. You like it when I say baby? Baby, 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 baby. Okay, I'm just going through the questions here. Guys, I have never tried Jollibee because it's so far away from me. It's like a 6 hour drive, maybe like a 5 hour drive. And when I went to Toronto last time, I didn't know that there was a Jollibee's. Otherwise, I would have been. But going forward, and as of right now, like we cannot really travel. So most of my, let's say, vacation time, whatever, when I have to go elsewhere, I go to cities nearby, and Toronto is like fairly near. So I'll make it happen at some point for sure. Or I'll just go to Philippines and I'll eat at a Jollibee in the Philippines. What do you prefer? Toronto or Manila? Or I don't know. Kyra, good question. Okay, I'm gonna give you an answer that is gonna sound okay. So Kyra is asking me what song represents your life right now. This answer I know is very like cliche, but it is true. I listen like so often to Morrissette's Phoenix right now. I'm just obsessed with that song. The power, the emotion, the impact of it is just like and I can relate to it. So okay, very good question. Alex is asking me Morissette or Regine. It's hard because I feel like they are both very different. Besides the fact that they are belters and singers, they're like vocalists. They are very different, and I feel like there's not even room for comparing them because although they have a lot of similarities, Morissette is like doing something else than Regine, and at the same time, there wouldn't be a Morissette if Regine didn't open that door. Regine, in that sense, she's a trailblazer. She opened the door for all the young generation coming after her. So when people compare them, I always think to myself, it's okay for you to pick a side, right? If you prefer Morissette or if you prefer Regine, that's fine. But we shouldn't discredit the hard work that Regine has put through the years. And she's been there for almost 3 decades now. So definitely there's a lot of recognition that goes to that. It's a hustle, honestly. Okay, let me pick another question. Rian, I would actually love that. At some point, I did think about making reactions about albums and even movies, concerts as well. Although those videos take much longer, so I want to make sure because as of right now, my schedule is like hectic, and if I film like one of those videos, I wouldn't be able to film like more videos for the week, or I wouldn't be as consistent. But I feel like definitely at some point when I have some vacation or if I'm working on a little less, I would love to get into that. Diana, have a wonderful day at work, baby. Mwah, love you. Thank you for joining us. And I'll message you later, okay? Take care, boo boo. AJ is right. Let's not compare queens. There's no room for comparison. Everyone is so different, so unique. And at the end of the day, they're all queens already. Like everyone is like so talented. They go through so many layers to get to that level that when they get into the competition, or even this applies to artists as well, there's no room to question the beauty, the talent, like the brains. All of them are like super smart, but at the end of the day, they can only be one winner. That doesn't mean that the others are not good. Dierico, that is actually one of my upcoming videos, reacting to Rabia's misosology video. I always struggle with that word. Yeah. You guys, if you have like special requests, because nowadays, ever since I started including beauty pageants videos on the channel, I get so many requests. What I'm gonna be doing is on my Instagram stories, I will be posting, like the questions, asking you what do you want to see, and I will take those into consideration because I get too many links in different platforms, so it's hard for me to keep up. But yeah, if you want to have like a more personalized, let's say, like approach and being able to request videos easier, yeah, I think Instagram is the way to go. My name on Instagram is the same one as YouTube, so Luis Perteles, all together, and you can find me right there. Okay, let me see. Okay. Okay, Jay, I really like your question. Advice you could give to Rabia. The only advice I'm gonna give her, and I mean, at the end of the day, who am I to give her advice? She is like, she has a full package, but some advice that I will give her is that I wish she doesn't feel intimidated because she is quite new to the pageant world when it comes to, like this type of international competitions. I just hope that she stays focused. I hope that she doesn't pay attention to the haters, because there's a lot of love out there, but there's a lot of hate as well. And I just want her to focus on making her people proud, making her country proud, and giving a good impression of the Philippines on an international platform. Because at the end of the day, that's the purpose of it. Whether she takes the crown home or she doesn't, if she gives a good impression, people from all around the world are gonna love her. And whatever image she projects, it's the image that they're gonna have of the Philippines. So I just hope that she's having a good time, that she's enjoying it, that she's focused, that she's not looking at online hate and online drama. Like, nobody cares about that. You do you, girl, and make your country proud. Oh, okay. South Boy, it's asking fiance or me. Okay, so Joanne is my fiance. South Boy is my Asawa. So I'm like a little biased here. I'm gonna go with Asawa. But Joan is having my baby, so Lina. Okay, so Lina is asking which one is helpful for you, likes or not skipping ads. it's up to you. Honestly, once again, and sometimes people don't get it, but I make this for fun. I make this for as a hobby and because I truly enjoy it. Um, if you don't skip ads, I get like compensated for it, which is nice because at the end of the day, you put like time and effort into filming, editing, and making everything cohesive and nice. But if you like the video, then it gets recommended to more people. So by doing that, you're also helping me grow the channel. So honestly, you guys, you can support in any way, shape, or form that you want. And it's really, it's up to you. I don't expect anything from anyone for as long as you are enjoying the videos. At the end of the day, the content is free and I put it out there for free and I don't expect money or a compensation and whatever. Whatever revenue I get from, the ads and, that's just like a little extra, but YouTube is not my daytime job. So I don't necessarily depend on my YouTube revenue for it. So any way you can support, whether it's a comment, whether it's a like, a subscribe, watching an ad, sharing a link with a friend, you know, following on other social platforms, I appreciate it, regardless of what you decide to do. Clemente, I love Rachel. I love her. I have only made one reaction video to her on this channel, but I have watched other videos from her, and she is truly amazing. And yeah, for sure, I'm gonna have her again at some point on this channel for sure. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna pick a question. Kevin is asking me, are you annoyed when you dislike your video? Um, I'm not annoyed. I mean, at the end of the day, YouTube, how it works, YouTube wants to see that people react to your content. If I put a video out there and 1,000 people watches it, no one likes it, no one dislikes it, no one comments, YouTube is not going to do anything about it because the message that is sending is that that video is not doing well. Like people don't care about it. So whether people like it or dislike it or comment or share it, I don't mind because everyone has different opinions. And I don't expect everyone to love what I say, but By the way, guys, if you're watching, go and like this live stream so that it gets recommended to all of my subscribers. Because live streams, they don't get like recommended on everyone's pages. So if you like it, it helps. Okay. Oh my God, so many comments, guys. Thank you. I'm so excited to see so many people here. Okay, John is asking me, what is your philosophy in life? That's a very deep question, but my philosophy is always to do good as much as possible and always try to come from a good and genuine place. You are not perfect and you cannot be perfect. And some people, it doesn't matter how hard you try to be nice, to be a good person, some people will just not like you. And, for as long as you're coming from a good place yourself and that your conscience is like, you're aware that you're trying your best, it's okay. And like Cher says, if it doesn't matter in 5 years, then it doesn't matter at all. That helps me a lot with my stress, with my anxiety. When I overthink things, and I'm like freaking out, I'm like, oh my God, this problem and this, I ask myself, is this going to matter in 5 years? If yes, maybe I should like stress it out a little bit. If it doesn't, then just let it go. It's not worth it. Okay. Let me just get into these questions. Okay. Okay. AJ is asking me, if you could compete, what will be your advocate? By advocate, you mean like what I would stand for? That's a good question. I have never considered like competing in a beauty pageant. I don't have what it takes. I don't. I truly don't. But I don't know. I have to think about that. I'll get back to you on that one. No Names is asking three foreign singers that inspire you a lot. Ooh, that's a big question, but I can tell you off the top of my head, my number one inspiration musically, philosophy, visually, everything is Madonna. I love Madonna so much. I love how much of a badass she is. I love how she is such a feminist, how she owns like her mindset, how she stands for everything that she does. And it's just like, I admire her. And ever since I was a child, I heard one of her songs on the radio, and that was it. For me, I was like sold. Joanne is asking me if I'm officially with my Asawa. What do you guys think? He just made me a cake. Of course, we're official. um, Clemente is asking me, what will you be triggered by annoying person? Okay. Do I get triggered by people? I don't get triggered by them. I look at the hate comments and I just go like, pissed. But I don't mind. Let them hate. They're still commenting. They're still watching at the end of the day. So guess what? Joke's on you. But yeah. No names. I mean, Madonna is like my top one, but Lady Gaga, Beyonce, Katy Perry, Britney Spears, Lana Del Rey. There are so many like incredible, incredible women that I look up to. And the funny thing is, there are not even that many male singers. I was always more of a girl's boy, if you know what I'm saying. Hannah, would I do drag one day? I mean, maybe. Why not? Why not? I'm down for the challenge. I'm very open-minded when it comes to all of these things. I have never tried it. I wore like high heels once and I almost like broke my my feet. But yeah. Garrick, oh, thank you, my friend. Garrick says, congratulations on your 50K subscribers. By the way, what is your message for Regine Velasquez? For example, when you see her, what would you want to tell her? If I saw Regine, first thing I'm going to do is like drop dead because of overexcitement. And then when I wake up like 3 hours later, I'm going to thank her for being such a trailblazer, for opening the door for so many artists, and people don't take that into consideration very much. I hear like so many hate comments sometimes, like people talking about her age or about her music or this and that, but this woman is still on top of her game after 3 decades. uh her online concert, I saw like clips of it and it was just like amazing. And how she's so supportive with the new generation, that says a lot about her, because a lot of these big artists are just bitter about the new one and they see him like as competition. I don't get that from Regina at all. She's so humble, down to earth. And I saw the interview she did for Bubs and Doe, and I loved it. It felt like Bubs and Doe were talking to like an auntie, and that's what I love about her. She gives me like auntie vibes, and I just love that. JC, thank you so much. Here since day one. Oh my god, you guys. I remember my channel like back in the day. It was something. It was beyond with my Madonna reactions. mm. What will be my drag name if I was a drag queen? My drag name will be Misbehave. You get it? Misbehave, but then misbehave. Is that cool? Is that cute? I don't know. Oh my God, Pam! Bay! Bay is in the house. She was sleeping, now she's here with us. Candy is asking me, what do I like the most about Sarah Geronimo? I like the fact that Sarah is so versatile. I love that she is able to incorporate so many things within a single performance. She's a singer, she's a dancer, she is a visual artist. She puts messages within, it's not like she's just giving you choreography and like doing like a pretty dance. There are messages and there are layers. There are layers to what she does. I enjoy that because when you watch one of her performances, it's not just about the show, it's about the performance, the message, the delivery, how it's presented. And I feel like she's very polished when it comes to that. People give her a hard time for her singing or whatever. And you know what? They're just pressed because she can definitely sing. And we have seen that. Even on this channel, I have reacted to more of like vocal performances from her. Um, but, you know, they cannot expect you to like be like dancing for your life, doing like the hardest choreography ever, and then giving you like the top vocals of the game. That's just not possible. But she can definitely sing, and people don't give her enough credit for that. Jari, oh my God, when I came out, my story, that was something. That was something, especially coming from Latino background. Coming out is not like the easiest thing. Maybe at some point I'll make a video about it if you guys want to see that, because it was a roller coaster, and if it helps people out there, then I'm glad to do it. Um, JC, thank you so much. I knew you'll get more than 50K in less than 12 months since the time I saw your video. Thank you. What made you think that I will get that? Honestly, I never thought that I will get that. And if you watch my very first video on this channel, the very first one, I told my message was that I'm starting YouTube again because I used to have all the channels. I'm doing it again without any expectations. I'm doing this for me to have fun, to put out content that I want to film, and I'm not doing it for anyone. So I honestly didn't think that people would react positively to it or that people would even watch, but people did. So, I'm blessed. Mm. Kevin is asking me if you could collab with anyone right now, who would it be? Very good question. Actually, I have been contacted by a few creators, and we are like in the talks for collaborations and how we could bring our type of videos together. There's one that I'm not going to disclose just yet, but it is related to Miss Universe, and I would love, love, love to collaborate with Tita Lavinia. I think that she's so cool, and she was the very first person who ever contacted me when I started making reactions about um, beauty pageants. And she was so nice, so down to earth, and people respect her a lot. She has a big following, and when she came to me, like I was like a baby in the beauty pageant world, and she was so nice. And I told myself, she didn't have to do that. She didn't have to give me like so much positivity, but she did. So if I have the chance to collaborate with her at some point, it doesn't matter how, I will be down for that. Thank you so much, Candy. Candy, and this is for, yeah, Candy, this is for you, but also for everyone else. At the end of the day, I just want people to remember that it doesn't matter to which fandom you belong. All of these artists are representing for your country. They are bringing like international recognition and pride. And it doesn't matter if you love Mauricette, Katrina, SB19, doesn't matter who you like, anyone. At the end of the day, it all benefits the Philippines. So you can have like a top one or like prefer someone over another, but you don't have to send hate, because at the end of the day, culture is for the people. And maybe today you don't like them, but tomorrow something changes in your life, or there's a context, something happens, and suddenly you can connect to their music, and that is a gift. Music is always a gift. So, you know, when I see like hateful comments and people coming for each other, I'm just like, chill, guys, chill. Mm, Joanne is asking me to collab with Blaine's World. What do you guys think? Do you want to see a collab with Blaine? I like Blaine. I think he's cool. Abigail is asking me to say, mahal ko kayo, mahal ko kayo, mahal ko kayo. Okay. Betty is asking me, why did you choose Jaws? What? Do I know how to speak? Okay. Why did you choose Josh as your Asawa? Do you have bias record? If yes, who? Okay, so Josh was like the first impression. Honestly, I noticed him during the What music video, and I was just like, that's it? He's the one? But I think all of them are adorable and extremely talented. That was like my first impression of Josh, and then I just like play along with it. But I've been like looking at each one of them individually, what they do, their Instagram pages, on Twitter, and all of that, and they're just incredible, so inspiring. Vlad, thank you so much. I have so many videos coming up about beauty pageantry. It's like you guys are not ready. And May is gonna be a big month because you have like the entire Miss Universe thing. Then I'm gonna get into Binibining Filipinas as well. So that's gonna be exciting. I'm really looking forward to that. Gorgeous. I was just telling this before, but I haven't checked all of the contestants just yet for Miss Universe. Um, but once I do, I will be making like a top 15, 10, 5, and so on. As of right now, I don't really know just yet, because I really have to give everyone a fair chance in order to tell you who is going to win. But I'm rooting for Pia. I'm rooting for Pia, not for Pia, for Rabia. Wrong year. I'm rooting for Rabia because, you know, I feel the passion within you guys, and that inspires me. And for the Philippines and for the people, I wish like we had like a Miss Cuba. Cuba does not participate in this type of contest, and so I'm just rooting for you guys, Philippines. And I live in Canada, but to be honest, here in Canada, people don't watch, like people don't care, and that's sad, because I know that if, I don't know, like a North American queen gets the title, I don't think they would be able to do as much as someone who gets the title in a country that they actually care, like the Philippines, or I don't know. I feel like countries in Asia are a little more receptive of this type of beauty pageants. Clemente is asking why Mario Lopez is the host of Miss Universe. I don't know, but I love Mario. I think he's so handsome, so beautiful, and hopefully he's not gonna make a mistake. Thank you, gorgeous. Thank you. That means a lot. I learned English. English is not my first language. Actually, I speak Spanish as my native language. And I learned English when I was like 11 years old. Then I had to learn French, because here where I live, people speak French. And yeah, thank you. That means a lot. Okay, Albert is asking a very important question. Do you think Asian hate will affect the Asian contestants, particularly Rabia? Can you shout me out? Well, shout out to you. And honestly, I feel like it shouldn't. It shouldn't affect it. If anything, it should bring awareness to the situation, to everything that's going on in the world when it comes to, um, all the Asian hate and all the events that have been happening. I think, honestly, this is an opportunity for the Asian beauty queens to bring up the subject, bring awareness to it. And I'm honestly expecting for them to address this during the pageant. Because part of being Miss Universe, before I used to think like, oh, beauty pageants, it's all about like superficial stuff such as looks and physical and body and all of that. But at the end of the day, it's really about bringing people together. What are you going to do for your community, for your people? And I think that in a situation, in a context like this, when it's so heated, so much hate going on, they just cannot ignore this subject. So if they don't talk about it, I'll be a little disappointed. Mm. Juanita is asking me how to have clear skin like yours. Girl, a lot of prayer. I don't know. I have very sensitive skin and very reactive. So, and I don't wear makeup. Like you can put a wipe on my face and there's nothing coming off, but it's a struggle. Sometimes I have really bad skin, sometimes it's clear, but I just take care of it. I stick to my routine. Consistency is key. Um, okay, let me just get a new question here. Hannah is asking me, are you a fan of Bretman Rock? He's a Filipino makeup YouTuber based. Girl, I am a Bretman fan. Like, I binge watch his videos. Like, I'm obsessed with this guy. And for those of you, like, I cannot lie to you guys. I'm just gonna go on my history and I'm actually gonna show you Bretman videos. It's like, look, this is my YouTube history, okay? The things that I watch is like Bretman and his sister, Bretman and his sister vlogs. I literally binge watch. Sometimes I'm working and I put them on the TV and I just look at them while I work. I love them that much. Jonas is asking me, Louis, what makes you blush? Miss Universe 2002 final question. Kindness makes me blush. Positivity makes me blush. Talent makes me blush. Yeah. Those things, yeah. Gorgeous is asking me, okay, Gorgeous is asking me if I am a K-pop fan. I'm not too familiar with the K-pop world, to be honest. I'm getting into it. I have reacted a few times to BTS and I loved everything that I saw from her. And at the moment, I am obsessed. And when I say obsessed, I mean it with Wonho. Wonho. I mean, I had to follow on Instagram. I had to follow on Twitter. I had to follow the hashtags because Wonho is just like looking like a snack. And I'm just, I need my daily dose of Wonho in my life. Okay. No names, yes. I love Patrick Star as well. I love them. And the funny thing is that I've been watching them for years, even before I got into like making reactions about the Philippines and all. And it's just like full circle moment. And Bretman is like so cute. He's definitely a crush. Mm. Charot baby. Rockin' Charot TV. Oh my god. Thank you so much, baby. That means a lot. I appreciate it. You guys. Whenever you send like a tip or a sticker or anything, I do appreciate it because it helps a lot. But guys, don't waste your money. I'm just here to chill with you guys. You don't need to send anything. I'm just happy to see you and to talk with you guys. But it means a lot. I appreciate it, baby. Thank you. Lip balm. Jerome is asking me lip balm reveal. Vaseline is my lip balm, and I think there's three types of this one, and I have them all. Vaseline is just like my thing all the time, and I'm going to apply some for you guys right now, live on camera. Mm-mm-mm-mm. What do you think? Oh, no name say, wow, another sticker. Thank you guys. Honestly, the stickers warm my heart. I know that you guys, work hard for your money, so I want to keep you, keep your money, guys. I'm just here to have fun with you guys and have a nice time. Vlad is asking me, are you open dating a Filipino? Actually, I am. So, okay. Um, Diaries is asking, why does the media focus center much on Western artists and products? That is a very good question. And I used to go to school for film studies, and this is actually something that we will talk um, about in class. It's the fact that a lot of American media companies own a lot of these companies in Europe, in Africa, in Asia. So it's like whenever you guys have a product or like a new artist or a new film, they have the ability to distribute it within a local context. However, when we have something like when we have a new Hollywood movie, for example, or when Lady Gaga releases a brand new album, they have the ability to distribute it locally, so within North America, but they can also extend it to the rest of the world. And that is something that doesn't goes both ways. That's why very often when you talk about Lady Gaga or Ariana Grande, everyone knows around the globe who they are. But when you talk about Mauricette Amon, people don't know her here. And it's unfair because they don't get a fair chance of showing her talent or, whatever they have to offer, whether it's an actress or a painter or a singer. I think it's because the way that these companies are shaped, how it works, like a lot of them are owned by American distributors, so it's extremely biased, unfortunately. That's why sometimes, I feel like reaction channels, although reactions get a lot of heat sometimes, um, are important because they are spreading the message. And without knowing it, you are actually promoting the products as well, right? The music and the singers. Because I remember, for example, the time when Panalo came out, and my video for Panalo like got a lot of traction, a lot of viewers came from that video, and then they were discovering, like people who love like rap songs and all of that, they were watching videos about Regine, and I saw comments like, "Oh my God, I came here for Panalo," and like 2 hours later, I'm watching a Regine concert. It's like it's a way to promote the music and the artists. Am I a fan of Victoria's Secret? I am a fan. I've seen some of the runways. I don't think I have ever watched like a full thing because once again, I am so new to this world of like beauty pageants and all. Although Victoria's Secret is not a beauty pageant, but anything regarding like the beauty world, I'm quite new to. But I've been exposed to it more often than Miss Universe. I feel like in America, Victoria's Secret, it's a little bigger than Miss Universe from what I've been able to gather so far. Clyde, hi baby, I miss you too. It's been a long time, my friend. I hope you're doing well. Mwah. Oh, Vlad, no worries, my friend. I wish you a wonderful night. Thank you for joining us. I really had a very nice time talking to you, and I wish you sweet dreams, okay? See you soon. Jaime. Okay, Jaime is here asking the deep questions. If you will be given a chance to have a long lasting life, would you accept it or not, and why? I think I would accept it if I was able to live a life of purpose, a purposeful life, that you can do something meaningful out of it. Because sometimes, you don't need to live for 120 years to make an impact or to do something for a better world. Some people live, I don't know, 20 years and they be a meaningful life. Thank you, everyone. I'm seeing all the comments here about congratulations for the 50K. Well, thank you, but I am, sending it back to you guys because you guys are the ones doing all the work, like subscribing and liking and commenting and suggesting my videos to other people. And I just feel so overwhelmed sometimes because I don't know how to deal with the immense amount of love that I receive. So thankful. Shelly, biggest shout out to you, baby. Thank you for all the fun questions. I had such a nice time talking to you, and I hope to see you around, okay? Look me up on Instagram, and I'll follow you back, okay? Mwah. Love you. Candy. Okay, so Candy is asking me any challenges when I moved to Canada. When I moved to Canada, a language barrier was the biggest challenge for me because I moved to Quebec, which is a province where they speak French. And coming to Canada, I already spoke English a little bit, and I studied French for a year, but it was extremely hard because I learned French from France and have a different accent, different expressions, so I wouldn't understand much, to be honest. It was hard. But with time and resilience and a lot of hard work, I was able to adapt myself you know, to being here. And, as well, like the weather and stuff, like the culture, the mentality of people is not the same, but it was hard, but I got through it. Lina, Adelina, thank you so much for coming. Mahal kayo. Mwah. Thank you for your time and for all the nice questions. Sweet dreams to you, Lina. Kevin, send me a message through Instagram for your birthday, and I'll make a video shout out for you. Okay? I'll sing happy birthday for you. It's not gonna be like a nice singing, but I'll sing it for you. It's me, Leo. It's asking me if I had to choose between my mom and my dad, who would I choose? That's not a fair question because everyone is different, and they have all done huge efforts for me, and I wouldn't be able to pick one. I would, if I had to pick one, I would like sacrifice myself. I don't know. I can't. Jerome is asking me hardest decision you've ever made. Hardest decision was to decide that I wanted to move out of Cuba when I was 13 years old, because that was my decision. No one brought me here. I decided that I wanted to come to Canada when I was 13 years old. And how the decision was as well that I wanted to live a life of being authentic to myself. And I decided to come out to my family, which was not an easy task. It was a very rocky process, but I did it and I got through it, and I'm happy about it. So probably those two. Oh, Leo, thank you so much. That means a lot. You guys are super nice as well, so it goes ways. Leia, this is me noticing you. Man, sending you love and hugs. Okay, so Captain Barbie is asking me your first impression to your Filipino followers. First time I made like a Filipino reaction was with Mauricette. And I remember back in the day, I had like 300 subscribers on this channel, and my videos will get on average 100 views or like 150-ish, something along those lines. And when I started making videos about Morissette, I told myself, this fandom is just like crazy. They are so supportive of this woman. Like, I have never seen anything like that. And I'm a die-hard like Madonna fan. Like, I go hard for Madonna. Like, if you go on Madonna's IG page, you're gonna see me on like every single post, commenting, liking, and all. But I had never seen someone as intense as the Morissette fandom at that point. Angel is asking me what is my zodiac sign. I am a Virgo. I was born on September 18th, and now I'm 18 years old. Mm, Joshua. Okay, Joshua, I talked about this a little bit earlier, but I think she has what it takes to win. Um, I have not checked the other contestants just yet, so I don't want to be like biased and tell you like, oh, she's gonna win for sure. But I want to give everyone a fair chance, see what they have to offer. But I believe that Rabia has the full package. So based on that, she has definitely a lot of potential for getting the crown. Mm, Clyde, oh my God, we are almost birthday twins. That's so cool. I'll send you a birthday message for your birthday, 2 days after mine. Okay, Jay, we actually have a name for my subscribers. My subscribers are called the Purple Angels. In the beginning, they were just called the Angels, but then I made like this channel concept, like my profile picture on YouTube is purple, and then my banner on YouTube is purple, and then my friend Lane came up with Purple Angels, and that's kind of like what it sticked. So if you're part of the family, then you are a purple angel. Sometimes you will see that during the premieres, like purple angels, and people are like, what? And that's why. So everyone, like my subscribers, are the purple angels, and we always send like purple hearts. That's why you see me like all the time with that. Mm, favorite color. Favorite color. I love purple, of course. That's why I made my channel purple to begin with. But I also love yellow. And mm, I love color. I love colorful things overall. Anything with like bright colors, I love it. So, but yellow and purple are probably my thing. Okay, I'm getting so many messages at the same time, guys. Hi, thank you for 50K. Sending love from Canada, Montreal. I have a question. Like, are some of you watching me from Canada right now? Let me know. If you are in Canada, send like the Canadian emoji, like the Canadian flag in the comments. Because in my head, everyone's in the Philippines, but sometimes there are people here in Canada. What are the first words that come to your mind when you hear Philippines? First thing that comes to mind is warmth. You guys are so warm, so lovable, so supportive, so smart, so talented. And I'm just like, honestly, I'm blessed because I've been welcomed with open arms into this community, and that has happened several times. When I started making reaction videos about artists, you guys were like extremely supportive and extremely nice. When I started making videos about celebrities, you guys welcomed me with like open arms. And now with beauty pageants, I get like messages even from like big influencers and people, and I'm just like, what is my life? What is my life? So thank you for that. Uh, Southboy is saying that he's watching me from New York now. From New York, Pampanga. Jaime is asking, what is your biggest fear and how will you overcome it? Hmm. My biggest fear will be to be perceived as not a genuine person or something along those lines, because I always put a lot of purpose into what I do, and I always try to come from a positive place and bring positivity, to the world and to my audience. You have a choice. You definitely have a choice sometimes when you want to put like something nice out there, or if you want to be negative. I had situations where I filmed reaction videos that I did not like or that I didn't feel like I was enjoying. And when I was editing it, I just decided that I would not post this video because I didn't like it. Okay, I'm not gonna like everything that I watch, but what is the like? How is that gonna make a difference? What is this gonna do with the world if I just post negative stuff, right? So, Jerome is asking me biggest mistake that you've ever committed. Well, it's not like a mistake, but it's a behavior. It's not being able to say no and stand for it for a very long time, and that is something that I am learning and trying to, you know, excel at, because I always say yes to most things, and people sometimes benefit from that. So, Kara, thank you so much. I think I'm an old soul, and by that I mean that I'm only 25 years old, but I'm an 80 years old person inside. Like my soul belongs to an 80 years old person. Jonas, I have never seen it because you have to go to see the aurora borealis. You have to go really north, like almost to the North Pole, and I live like fairly close to the American, um, to the United States. So actually, it's quite far. You cannot see it from here, but I would love that at some point. It's one of those things that you have to see if you live in Canada. Hot dog or egg? Joanne is asking me hot dog or egg. Actually, I'm gonna go with your flower. Just kidding. Just kidding. Charot, charot, charot. Oh my God, Clyde. Clyde, thank you so much, baby. You did not have to send a tip. You guys, oh my God, I love you, babe. Congratulations. I love you back, my friend. Thank you so much. Means the world to me. And once again, I always tell you, you guys, you do not have to send money. I am here because I want to talk to you. I want to spend some time with you. And the fact that you do really touches me because it helps a lot, but don't feel obligated. All I do and I put out there is for free. It's for you guys. And, if you're enjoying the content, then my job is done. Okay. But thank you, Clyde. Mwah. I love you. Okay, you guys. So we have been on live for an hour and 40 minutes almost. Let's do 5 more minutes and then let's call it a day. We can make this again sometime. So I'm going to take a few more questions. If you have something that you have not asked just yet and you want to ask, go for it in the comments. Okay. Oh, Asawa is asking me, if I ask you to marry, what is your answer? The answer is gonna be where my ring at and where is our farm? Because we are getting a farm in the Philippines for sure. So, oh, what comes first? Egg or chicken? I don't know. I'll get back to you on that one. I'll ask my friend Albert Einstein and I'll get back to you with the answer. Peter, the hardest part in doing reactions, it's being consistent, first of all, because people don't realize how much work it takes. Like, I have a full-time job, I work 40 hours a week, and then I film, I edit, I create the thumbnails, because you guys see like my thumbnails on my videos are custom made, each one of them. I don't like just paste stuff, I work on it. I work on like the titles, descriptions, and tags, and it's a lot of work. But the result is very rewarding. When I see people enjoying the videos and the comments and all the love, it makes it worth it, worth it. Rug is asking me, what is biggest word that will impact all of the people? Resilience. Especially last year, this year, resilience is key. Whenever you feel like giving up, baby, don't. Take some time for yourself, meditate, calm down, think of positive things, take care of yourself, and then continue. Keep pushing, keep going, because that's the only way that, you have one life and you cannot stop. You gotta keep pushing until the end. Okay, Albert is asking me, when will you have the next live Q&A? Pretty soon. I don't have like specific dates whatsoever, but I think I'll be doing a little bit more of live streaming for the next month because of Miss Universe and all of the exciting things going on. So I'll keep you posted for that, and I'll always tell you in advance so that you know if you can make it. Okay. Jerome. Ah, South Boy is not gonna be happy with that, huh? Mm, Marlon is asking me favorite reaction. I don't have like a favorite reaction video because a lot of them impact me in different ways, and it's very hard to pick one. But I really, 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 really love my Katrina Velarde Latin medley reaction. That was a lot of fun, and I had a blast during that video. And my Regine Velasquez, If You Go Away reaction, definitely up there within my top. What is your stand to cancel culture? Cancel culture doesn't work because people learn, people evolve, people can change over time, and we must give people the chance to do that, right? No one is perfect, and if you make a mistake, you cannot be canceled permanently forever just because you did something wrong. For as long as you're willing to change, to learn, to better yourself, to adapt, cancel culture is just stupid in my opinion. So okay, I'm gonna take one more question. Okay, one more question, guys. I don't want to be biased, so I'm just gonna close my eyes and I'll pick like a question randomly. What is it gonna be? What is it gonna be? Okay. Mm, okay. Oh my god, so many questions I cannot even keep up, you guys. Okay. No names, shout out to you. thank you so much for joining me during the live stream. I'm sending all my love to the popsters out there, my community, because I am a popster myself, and to Sarah Geronimo. I'm so glad about the success that she's been having with the Tala concert and with your universe. And I love talking to you guys, especially through Twitter. I have so much fun. So thank you for all the love and all the positivity. And okay, for my last question, let's see. Do, 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 do. Uh, can you do IG live streams more often? I will be doing IG live streams for sure because I have a lot of content planned coming up and it requires a lot of live streaming. So if you guys want to stay in touch for that, go and follow me on Instagram at Luis Portales, just like my channel name. Also, I'm gonna be asking for video requests through my Instagram, so I will put it on my story. So if you want to ask for a video, instead of sending a message or trying to reach out through different platforms, just send me through my Instagram stories, and that's what I will be looking mostly at. Mm, okay, you guys, I'm having such a hard time picking my last question. This is crazy. Mm. Okay, last question. Justin is asking me, how can you prove that it's more fun in the Philippines, even if you are not from the Philippines? I mean, look at me right now. I'm having the time of my life with you guys. I'm not in the Philippines, but most of my audience are Filipinos. So, and I'm having the best time. You guys are amazing, so supportive, so warm, so welcoming, and once again, I'm blessed for having this community. I'm blessed for having this platform. I am privileged because I get to discover and explore, these artists, these celebrities, these beauty queens, and have you guys like take me by the hand and guide me through all of it. I just love you for it. So, having that said, thank you so much for 50K. I do not take it for granted. I would have never dreamed in my wildest dreams that this would ever happen. But, it did happen, and I'm beyond grateful to everyone. So, thank you for joining me. It's been so much fun. I hope everyone has a wonderful evening. Good night to you. Sweet dreams. And let's stay in touch. I'll try to make this more often and come here and connect with you guys. It was amazing. I'll see you next time. And please, 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 please keep my friend Lane's father in your prayers because they need us right now. We are all of us with them. If you want to see the Purple Angels IG account, go and follow it as well. It's Purple Angels Officials underscore. No, Purple Angel Official underscore. And you can also get like channel update requests through that page. Okay, thank you everyone. I'm gonna end it now. Mwah. I love you. As usual, please stay safe, be kind to one another, sending you all my love, all my kisses. And should we do a virtual hug? I'm with my computer, so it's gonna be hard, but I love you guys. Okay, hugs. Mm. Once, like my friend saw me hugging my camera, and they were like, "You are crazy," and I was like, "Look, I'm hugging my friends. Okay, don't be hating." Okay, bye everyone. Mwah.